Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So in this video we will learn some of the techniques that we can use for generating the images in the DALL-E. So we have learned what is a DALL-E and how we can generate the images in the DALL-E and how sometimes DALL-E get confuses for generating the images. Then all those things we have observed it. Not only for generating the image, we can also using the DALL-E. If you are in the DALL-E, so here I have pressed the DALL-E, right? We are in the DALL-E. When you are in the DALL-E, we can also have the blog post or content or anything you can have it. For example, let's say that, so you are an travel blogger, okay? So here I am asking, now let's try to stop here, yeah. So you are a travel blogger and here I can ask that, write an article explaining about the tourist place, let's say Hampi in Karnataka. Okay, explain about the nature, spiritual nature, spiritual and the temples in Hampi. So just I am asking to write an article. So here let's see that how it will write the article. Now here it will exploring the enigmatic Hampi, so which ancient temple. So here it is writing all the things about. So this is in the DALL-E. We can also write the articles like this. Not only the articles, now it is telling about the all those things, right? Virupaksha temple, Vitla temple and other temples like this. It is giving nature, adventure and all those things it is giving. Now let's complete this article, then afterwards I will try to ask. So in conclusion, so here it is telling about the total thing. So fine, so we got this one, right? So create, here I am asking, so I am not asking anything, create a banner image supporting the article. Okay, so now it will also create the banner image supporting the article. So for this image, for this article, so I am asking to create an image. Now automatically it will create the Hampi image. So it will create the image on its own. So regarding this article, so what it is, article is explaining about the Hampi, a tourist spot. So it will create the image. Let it create the image so that you will be able to observe it. So here what we can do is in DALL-E, so you can ask for any content or anything and the DALL-E will create the image based on the content. So you need to understand. So here you will be able to see the Hampi type of things. So this is how we can able to generate the images in what I can say is using the content based also. So that is one thing which I want to explain to you. And another thing which we can do it is, so for example, let's say that create a photo create a photo of stop sign. So if you want to have something like content, so in the image means, for example, I want to have a stop sign photo, so it will create a photo like this. So here let's try to see it. So you will be able to have this content in the image. So stop, it will try to write the stop and it will generate the image. So like this you can also get an image of the content. So the content if you are having is, you see here you will be able to get a stop. For example, let's say that if you are having somewhat like create a photo of a sign, let's say I like cookies. So this content I want to have it in an image. So now if you try to see here, let's see how it will try to generate it. So like this also you can have it. So now if we try to generate it, it will take some time to generate. Let it create. See here it has generated the photo of some I like cookies. But the problem, if you try to observe carefully, the content I have given the spelling of cookies and here the cookies it is we are having double I and here we are having double K. So that means the spelling is mistake. So here, so that means the DALL-E we cannot rely on to generate the image which contains a content. So if you are having a content and if you are depending on that one to generate the content means we cannot depend on that one. So that is one thing which you need to remember. So if you are trying to add the text to the images means, so you cannot add it, so it will get confused sometimes and we are unable to generate this one. So that is one thing which you need to understand. So using the DALL-E we cannot rely on adding a text to the images. And another thing which I want to have it is, so you can also create an image using some vague descriptions. Vague descriptions means some random description you will give about the image, and DALL-E will give the will generate the image for that one. For example, let's say that I want to create a flat vector icon that represents, okay, the dragging and dropping of a file in a on a computer, anything. So just some vague description I am giving, and here I can write that the icon should be colorful, okay, but still should be professional. So just I am adding some content, some vague content I am adding, and I want to generate the image representation. So what I am trying to do, I am asking to create a vector icon that represents the dragging and dropping of a file on a computer. So just like upload file or something like that. The icon should be colorful. So I want a colorful image, but it should be professional. So just some vague description I have given. So I am expecting an image to generate. So DALL-E generates images like this also. So if you are having some content, you can explain it and it is generating. So for example, let's say that I am asking file, right? So that is the reason it is giving a file. So if you give a folder means, then you will have a folder. So let's try to see whether we can get a folder or not. So that depends. So like this, by giving the descriptions, you can create an image like this. Let's hit create. See, now you are having a folder. So like this it is created. So this is how we can also create the images by giving some description about the image, and you can continue the chatting with the ChatGPT to enhance your image. So this is one way which we are doing. And the last one which I want to explain you on the DALL-E is by uploading the image. For example, let's say that I am having upload. So here I am having some content. So just I am uploading the content. So here image, and I am asking that. So what I will try to do. So I want to extract the content. Extract the content from the image. Okay. So just I am trying to extract it. So now, so just it's a Leela webdev. I have searched in the Google and I uploaded the image, and I am asking to extract the content from the image. Now it will try to extract the image from the content from the image. So here this is how. So whenever you are having so here it is trying to give everything. So whatever the content it is having in that image, it will. So that means whenever you are having an upload sign here, so you can upload the image. Okay, you can upload the image and you can ask what is the content available in that image. So it will try to give the content. So brief content about this one. So this is how also you can do it. Not only like this, so we can also do a couple of ways also. For example, let's say that you are having an image and I want to create an HTML website. For example, let's say that, so network error it seems. So okay, I'll regenerate it. So finished. Let's stop this one. Let's go to the new chat. And here I am having an image. Okay. So here I am having an image. So I want to create an HTML website for this one. I uploaded an image. So you are an experienced web developer. Okay. Create an HTML website structure using the image. Okay. So let's try to see. So this is the content this is the web page which I have downloaded from the internet. So this is the image, and I have given the image, and I am asking that to generate the HTML based on that image. Now it is generating. Let's go to the HTML online compiler. HTML online compiler. I am going, and let's click on this one so that when we get this all image, let's try to see it. So it is trying to write everything. So this is how it will generate the HTML content also using the image, but it will not be accurate. Somewhat it will be near to that one. So that is one thing. So here like this we can also generate the HTML using the image. So let's try to see it. Yeah, here we got the image, and let's copy the code, and here I will paste it. So let's see that whether we can see. It's somewhat nearer it is. So this is how we can achieve the HTML structure using the image also. So this is all about the DALL-E, guys. So hope you understood about this DALL-E. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.